Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here speaking to you as the sun starts to shine on the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Saturday, November 19th. Yes, wrote it down. And the moon at this time is in Libra. The moon moved into Libra at 5:59 a.m. on the east coast of the U.S. The Libra moon, when the moon's in Libra, we are more sort of concerned with balancing things out, keeping the peace, evaluating both sides of an issue. Sometimes there can be a little indecision with Libra, which actually might work in our favor today because there are two things going on besides the moon in Libra that challenge our sense of certainty, as it were. Today we have a square between Mars, which, Mars is a planet of forward motion, but it is retrograde, and it is retrograde in Gemini. And so there's a lot of information, there's a lot of speaking, there's a lot of communication, but not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily clear things up, at least at this time. Mars, of course, is square Neptune. That square between Mars and Neptune has been in orb now for a while. This is the second time Mars squared Neptune. The first time was when Mars was going direct. And we're going to have one more at the beginning of next year. And then it moves out of this square with Neptune. The square is a first quarter crisis in action square. So there is this need and feeling that we have to do something. But when you're dealing with Neptune, it's really hard to see what that might be or where that might take you. So despite the fact that there seems to be plenty of information that we could work with and work on, the direction is still not quite clear. Of course, the direction does become clear eventually. It's just be patient with that. We also have a sesquiquadrate today between the Sun and Chiron in Aries. Chiron in Aries can have a little bit of an issue with ego, as it were, in that it can be very a very delicate ego. And we know when somebody has a delicate ego, sometimes they react from like a childish place. And we can see that as well. Of course, we've been witnessing that for a while in various ways, from probably people in your life to people who run countries, eh? Anyway, so today is a bit of an uncertain day, and it's okay. You don't have to be certain every day. It's all right. Utilizing your intuition without really and your idealism without getting too carried away. If things seem too good to be true, most likely they are. Don't believe people's promises. They might be well-intentioned, and some may not, but nobody can see all that clear right now. So we just need to sort of see what's ahead of us, take the step as we see it. This time, I think, the time of planning and plotting and deciding which direction we're going to go in, it's not that it's not doesn't work, because it does. It's that kind of stuff still works. People who are successful know that. I think the real key here is having a general direction, taking steps to go in that direction. But if the universe sends you in another direction, if something seems to be moving you in a direction that you hadn't expected or planned on, sometimes it's okay to just let go and go in that direction, as long as it's not immoral or illegal or all those things, right? Or relatively immoral or illegal. If you're not hurting anybody, it's okay, right? Yeah, I think so. Anywho, I'm a little fuzzy on the rules sometimes. I'm not a rule breaker, but sometimes rules are silly, and sometimes you tweak them a bit. Anyway, it's really, really cold out here. My fingers holding the camera now are numb, so I'm gonna let you guys go. You can see all the flowers are now dead. And I send you dead flowers every morning. Send you dead flowers through the mail. Send you dead flowers to your wedding. But I won't forget to put the roses on your grave. Sorry about that. I was just an old song that always seems to pop into my head, Rolling Stones. Dead flowers, for those of you old enough to remember. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's Saturday. Do your best. All right, guys. Take care. Namaste.